guys, Steven here, back with another video, and I'm answering the most asked question of all time on YouTube. Why isn't my channel growing? It's many factors. I'll just narrow it down to 3 because I feel like when you separate it into different categories and three points, it's a lot easier to understand. For me personally, it's easier like that, but there's really just 3 things. The first one I'll talk about is that your content isn't good, and that's really harsh on people. A lot of people think their content is good, but you gotta just step back and look at your content compared to everyone else in your genre. If you're making gaming videos, are you actually entertaining? Would you watch the videos yourself? Imagine yourself as a friend who has the same interest as you. Would they watch your videos? And try to be as unbiased as you can. Obviously, you're gonna be biased because you think your content's good. And I'm not saying you should compare yourself to people who have millions of dollars and are able to have the production quality and equipment that you're not able to have. I'm just saying content wise, subtract the lights in the lighting in the camera. Yourself, what you're saying, what you're providing. Are you entertaining anyone? Are you teaching anyone anything? What are you providing, and why should someone subscribe to you? If your content isn't good, there's really no way to promote yourself to make it look good. I understand there's people who blow up that don't really have good content. Some people post vines and viral videos. If you're looking to establish long term, you shouldn't be looking for viral videos. You should be looking consistent videos, not just trying to make viral videos here and there, because your channel's gonna be dead if you're trying to do that, and you probably will never grow by attempting to make viral videos and stuff like that. Obviously, viral videos will help your boost your channel, but if you have one viral video and no other good content, there's really no point of subscribing to that channel. I understand, once again, there are channels that have bad videos and are still blowing up, but that's a very small 1% of YouTube, and that is like that. The second thing I want to talk about is sub for sub. It's a very bad habit. A lot of people do it. If you knew nothing about YouTube and you started a channel, I guarantee you would do that, just because people who start on YouTube usually focus on the numbers. Not all people, I'm not saying all people do that, but usually when you're on YouTube, you focus on that number because you want people to watch your videos and stuff like that. Some people do it for fun and just post it just to share, just like an Instagram post or a Facebook post to do the same. But usually you want to see that number go up, your views go up, your subscriptions go up. But in reality, the person who's subscribing to you is only subscribing to you so you would subscribe to them. So what that means is they're not interested in your content. They just want a subscription, exactly like you. If you're doing sub for sub right now, ask yourself this question right now. Are you watching the videos of the people you're subscribed to that you subscribe through sub for sub? Because if you're not, they're probably not watching your videos either. So what that results in is very inactive channel, and people can tell. What's also bad about this is if you're commenting on sub for sub on big channels and stuff like that, people hate you for it, and that's really bad, and you'll get a really bad reputation for doing so. I know this one gaming channel, I'm not gonna name it, but it has a really bad reputation because it spams links, it spams sub for sub everywhere, and that's really bad if you're trying to set something up for the long run on YouTube, because people will remember. And it's also bad because if you get your comments reported or flagged, there might be a point where you stop sub for subbing and you stop spamming in comment sections, but you will still not be able to comment because people have reported your comments that many times. I've seen it happen to a lot of people. So just trust me, don't do sub for sub. They're not active. The last point I have here is you're not trying hard enough. You're making excuses. I made a video about similar to this. I believe balancing YouTube school and stuff like that. You're not trying hard enough. There are people who've been doing on YouTube for 7 years, 7 years. And a lot of you guys think that it comes easy. It does not come easy. I see a lot of people in my school, they're talking about how YouTube is easy and I just make tutorials. I just have to record it and then I just post it. That's not it. I bought lights for this, lights. You see this? Lights. I bought lights. And it takes 30 minutes to set up the lights by itself. You gotta know that it's time consuming. It will take up your time. You gotta research. You gotta do your work, because nothing comes easy in life. And you're not trying hard enough. You're just making excuses. You don't have money, then get a job. If you don't have time, you have time. There's no way you don't have time. You watch movies all day. There's your time. Just don't watch movies and make YouTube videos. Your parents don't let you, then maybe you should go to the library and make videos. I don't know. You don't have a camera? Use your phone. There's a million ways to do it, and people are thinking that there's just one way, and that's get money, buy an expensive camera, buy nice lighting and stuff like that, and just record videos. You gotta learn. You have to understand this is a process. You gotta think long term. If your long term is a year, you're not thinking long term enough. You know what I mean? You have to think past that. You have to not worry about numbers. You have to worry about how good are my videos? How is the production quality? And I know coming from a channel like me where I basically built my channel on giving people advice when my channel wasn't big at all, but now it's big and you can see that my advice worked for myself. The things I talk about are 80-90% correct. There are times where I am wrong and I acknowledge that, and I have no shame talking about sub for sub in like 2 years, like saying that it's great if it is great. But at this point in time, sub for sub is
and yeah, that's basically my talk about why your channel probably isn't growing. I know it's a different angle and it's a different camera. Worst quality is because it's like not even focused right now, but the reason is because the footage got deleted accidentally. I did that, and so I have to film it again, and I don't want to set up my camera and stuff, so I'm just gonna talk on here. But yeah, this is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, my name is Steven, and I'll see you in the next one.